We're going to start with that breath work. This morning, we're going to practice a 3-part breath. For those of you that know what that is, you're welcome to go ahead and get started. Otherwise, for those of you who are not familiar, I'll walk you through it. Just take a moment to find a nice even seat. And really press your tailbone and your sits bones into the earth and lengthen through your spine. We're going to take one hand and place it on your chest. The other hand goes on the belly. You close your eyes and press your hands into your body. Notice where you're breathing. Is the hand on your chest moving more than the hand on your belly? If so, try to really concentrate on breathing deep through your belly, filling the diaphragm with air. Fill your rib cage and your chest. As you exhale, feel the air leave your chest, your ribs, and your belly. We're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Continue to focus on this breath here. Find that deep belly breath in. And your long exhale out. Continue to focus on your breath. And try and relax your body. Allow your arms to rest and unfurl your brow. The whole point of a 3-part breath, for those of you that are interested in that, is to help to retrain the body to breathe through the belly instead of through the chest. Our lungs don't get to use their full capacity when we breathe through the chest. So this helps to really activate the lungs and to fill your body with as much oxygen as you can. You can relax your hands if you feel that you've got a good feel for the breath, or just switch hands. Bring the opposite hand to the chest and the opposite hand to the belly. And take a couple more rounds of breath here. Go ahead and seal your lips on your next exhale. And just relax your arms to either side of your body. We'll gently come into a bound angle pose. So bring the soles of your feet together on your mat and allow your knees to splay open. If this is a little bit uncomfortable, you're always welcome to place blankets or blocks underneath your knees for support here. And remember that if your heels are closer in, it intensifies the stretch. So if it feels a bit intense, maybe draw those heels out a little bit. And just take a breath or two to really settle into your bound angle pose. Relax your arms and lengthen through your spine. We're going to start with some shoulder and arm stretches. So we'll take the right arm and extend it directly across your body. Bend that left elbow and apply pressure here until you feel a stretch. Don't forget your breath. Use your next inhale to find a tricep stretch. So that right elbow bends up towards your ceiling. Left hand comes to place on the elbow. And press it down. Maybe press your hand into your upper back. As you inhale, extend both arms up overhead. And we'll exhale to release. And switch sides. Left arm extends out as you bend that right elbow. Apply pressure to find a nice stretch. Use your inhale to tricep stretch. Bend the left elbow back and place the right hand on the elbow. Pull it in until you feel a stretch. Deep breath, inhale, send the arms up overhead. Exhale to release. We're going to do a shoulder abduction, which is just a little bit of a shoulder stretch. So as you inhale, press your chest forward and push the shoulder blades back together. Exhale just to come back to center. Try that 3 more times. Use that deep breath to press the shoulders back. And exhale, come back to center. 2 more times with your breath. Now find some shoulder shrugs. We'll shrug our shoulders up to the ceiling and back down to neutral. 3 more times, inhale up, exhale, release. When you're done with your shrugs, roll your shoulders either to the back or to the front, whatever feels best for you. Remember that cracks and pops in yoga are good. Try and embrace them. When you're done, just shake out your arms. We're going to run through that 1 more time to balance out the body. We'll find the arm stretch first. Left arm comes out and across first, and bend that right elbow. Breathe. Tricep stretch, inhale. Bend the left elbow back and place the right hand on top. Use your inhale to send your arms up overhead and lengthen. Exhale, release. Switch sides, send the right arm across. Inhale, tricep stretch. And pause here for a breath or 2. Use your inhale to extend your arms up overhead. And then exhale to release. Take a moment to adjust your legs if you need to. And then come into your shoulder abduction. That's that inhale as you press the shoulders together. Exhale, release. 3 more times with your breath. Remember that you may not be moving with me, and that's okay, as long as you follow your own breath. When you're ready, find your shoulder shrugs. Inhale to send them up. Exhale, release. And finally comes the shoulder rolls. Maybe if you rolled to the back last time, try to roll to the front, or vice versa. Come back to neutral, maybe shake out your arms. If you still feel comfortable in bound angle, you're welcome to stay here. Otherwise, maybe find a cross-legged position. Try to bring the opposite leg in front from the one that you were using during our breath work, if you can remember. Remember to lengthen through your spine and reach the top of the head up to the ceiling. right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Deep breath, inhale back to center. Exhale to turn the head and gaze over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. Deep belly breath, inhale back to center and tilt the head back, gaze up. Use a full exhale to tilt and tuck your chin as you gaze down to your mat. And gently come back to neutral. We're going to go through that again. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop the left ear to the left shoulder first. And come back to center on your breath in. Exhale to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Deep breath, inhale to center. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. And gently make your way over to gaze over that right shoulder. Deep belly breath, inhale to center as you tilt your head back. Full exhale to tilt forward and tuck your chin, gaze down. And come back to neutral. Inhale, bring your legs to center. Really plant the feet into your mat. And we're gonna hug the knees into our chest. Lengthen through your spine here. And try to use your core and to plant those feet. Maybe you need to adjust a little bit, and that's fine. This is called a cosmic egg hold. It is a balance pose, but you're always welcome to just stay right here on your mat if that feels best for you. Take a moment to find a focal point that's about 2 feet in front of you on the floor. Lengthen through your spine as you inhale and really pull your legs in. As you exhale, peel your heels and your toes up off of your mat and shift back to rest on your sacrum or your tailbone. We'll take 3 rounds of breath in through the nose and let it out through your mouth. 2 more times, use your breath and take your time. Use your last exhale to gently shift forward and plant your toes and then your heels and lengthen. Take a moment to relax and maybe stretch out a little bit. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing next. So this is a seated pose. We're just going to keep our feet flat on the floor and our knees bent and lengthen through your spine. It's a variation of our staff pose. Now the difference here from the cosmic egg is that the knees are kind of out, so they're not hugged into the body. So just kind of find that nice V here and really plant your feet and lengthen. We're going to do a modified version of a cat-cow pose. If this doesn't feel very good in your body, you can always come back to that seated cross-legged position. As you inhale, push your chest forward. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Try that 3 more times. When you're done, lengthen through your spine Really plant your feet. You can always bring the feet about hip width apart if that feels a little bit better. Or press the feet in together. We'll inhale, send the arms up overhead. And exhale to twist. We're going to twist to the right first. So your right hand comes back behind. Left hand wraps around that right knee. And gently twist here. Inhale, come back through center and rise the arms up if you can. And find your twist to the left as you exhale. Left hand behind. Inhale through center. And twist back to the right one more time as you exhale. And find that last twist over to the left. Gently shift back to center. And exhale to find staff pose. Bring your arms down to either side of your body and extend your legs out long. Maybe shake the legs out. Now here's where your strap might be handy if you'd like to intensify your stretches this morning. As we come into our Paschimottanasana, or our seated forward fold, you can take the strap and bring it around the arches of both feet and interlace it in your hands. And find that tension. If you don't have a strap, that's completely all right too. Remember that you can lengthen and send your arms up overhead on the inhale. As you exhale, hinge and fold forward. Try and keep your spine straight and the top of your head reaching towards the front of your room. We'll take 3 breaths here. So as you inhale, lengthen through the spine. Use your exhale to slightly deepen your stretch. You can always bend your knees here a little bit if that feels better. Try and keep your gaze down. And send your breath to your legs. One more breath here. Use your inhale to hinge at your hips and rise. And use your exhale to come into Janu Sirsasana. We're going to pull the sole of the left foot in first. Keep that right leg extended out. Remember to place a block or a blanket under your knee here if you need to. And if you have your strap, keep it wrapped around the bottom of the right foot. Otherwise, just send the arms up on the inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold forward over your right leg. Your hands can rest anywhere that's the most comfortable, but avoid putting pressure on your knee here. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, hinge at your hips and rise. Exhale to release your hands or your strap. We're going to try a cradle pose this morning. There's 2 variations. The first variation is to keep that left leg extended as you pick up the right leg. It usually comes in between the elbows if you can. Otherwise, just bring it to wherever is the most comfortable, wherever you feel a stretch. The modification would be to take your left leg and slightly bend it in so you can find your cradle pose. Just take a couple breaths here and settle into a pose that feels best in your body. Remember, nice tall spine. You can always rock that leg if you'd like to, or find stillness. Take one more round of breath in your cradle pose. And we'll gently exhale to release and bring that leg back down to your mat. And switch legs for your Janu Sirsasana. So send that other leg out, left leg out as the right leg comes in. And place your strap or inhale, extend, and send your arms up overhead. Exhale to hinge and fold forward. Send your breath to your leg. Relax your thigh and your knee. Use your exhales to surrender into your stretch. One last round of breath. Use your inhale to rise or release that strap. And take a moment to settle into your cradle pose with the opposite leg. So whether you have the leg extended or if you bend it in, and then bring that left leg up and cradle it. Once again, to wherever you find a stretch. It doesn't have to be up here. It can be just barely lifted off the ground. Remember, it's your body, so whatever feels best for you. Just take a couple rounds of breath here. Find one more breath. Use your exhale to gently release that left leg and send it back down to the mat. Find staff pose one more time. Both legs come out long. Use the strap or simply inhale and extend. Exhale, hinge and bend. Relax your thighs and your knees. Use your breath to deepen your stretch. We'll take one more round of breath in your Paschimottanasana hold. Inhale, hinge at your hips and rise. Exhale to release your hands or your strap and shake out your legs. Send the strap off to the side. We're done with it for now. We're going to come to standing at the top of your mat, Tadasana or mountain pose. Make sure that your feet are about hip width apart. And root your tailbone down. Inhale to extend the arms up overhead and bring the gaze up to the hands. Exhale, hinge and find your forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And relax your neck. Halfway lift, inhale. Unbend your knees and tabletop your back as you reach the crown of the head forward. Use your exhale to refold. Bend your knees to plant your hands and step back for plank pose. Your variation of plank. Remember, you can be up on your toes or down on your knees. Spread your fingertips wide on your mat and take a deep breath. Use your exhale to bring your whole torso down to the mat. Elbows stay tucked in. Inhale, seal pose. Plant the hands and bring your whole torso up. Exhale for down dog. Tuck your toes and reach your tailbone up to the ceiling. Remember, we're looking for that sharp V in your body here. So maybe step your feet in a little bit. Take a breath or two in here in your down dog stretch. As you inhale, bend your knees and gaze between your hands. Hop or walk to the top of your mat, forward fold. This time, find a flying halfway lift. We'll tabletop the back and then bend the knees, but send your arms out to a T. Exhale to refold. Deep breath, inhale, rise, extended mountain. Arms come up overhead. Exhale to heart center, and tuck your chin. And take a breath. Plant your feet and root your tailbone down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, tabletop your back. Exhale, refold. Bend your knees to plant your hands and step or hop back for your plank pose. Follow your breath as you float down to seal pose and back into down dog. Exhale to engage the core and release down. Inhale, seal. Exhale, down dog. Practice your breath here. Use your exhale to find stillness in your pose. Inhale, bend your knees and gaze between your hands. Hop or walk to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Find that flying halfway lift. Inhale. Send the arms out to a T as you tabletop your back. Press your toes into the mat. Exhale to refold. Extended mountain. Inhale, rise to standing and send your arms overhead. Exhale through heart center. Tuck your chin. Take a breath. Go ahead and release your arms and just let them rest to either side of your body. We're going to find a body roll forward fold. So inhale to lengthen. Use your exhale to gently roll forward. Send the tailbone out. And curve your spine as you gently roll down to your fold. Bend your knees and engage your core. And see if you can't come to sit all the way down on your mat. Use your hands. And we'll exhale, roll onto your back. Hug those knees into your chest. Gently release as you roll down onto the mat. Find the constructive Shavasana pose. So plant the feet on the mat and keep your knees bent about hip width apart. Relax your arms to either side of your mat and tuck the tailbone under slightly to keep your spine and your back flat on the mat. Reclined figure four pose. Take that right ankle and bring it just below the left knee. Send the right knee out. Now, if this is as far as you'd like to go this morning, just stay here. Practice your breath and relax your spine. Otherwise, we'll take that variation where you bring the knees, the legs into the body and interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Try and keep your tailbone rooted down and your sacrum flat on the mat. Your shoulder blades should be flat on the mat as well. And breathe. Take one more round of breath here in your figure 4 pose. Use your exhale to release your hands and plant the left foot. And allow your right foot to follow. Both feet are nice and flat on the mat, and your knees are hip width apart. We'll come right into a reclined cow face. We simply cross the right leg directly over the left. Once again, you're welcome to stay right here in this compression pose, or you can hug your knees into your chest, place your hands on the knees, the shins, or the ankles if you have that flexibility. Remember that our torso is flat on the neck, so the spine, the shoulders, the sacrum, everything's flat. Use your breath here as we intensify the stretch. One more breath. Exhale, release your hands and plant your left foot. Allow your right foot to follow. And take a little bit of a counter stretch in the hips. Heel toe your feet out and allow your knees to fall into center. Your feet can come as far out as you'd like to, as long as they're flat on the floor. Inhale back, constructive Shavasana. Feet are in under the hips. And we'll come into the reclined figure 4 or pigeon pose. Left ankle comes below your right knee, and you send the left leg out. Try and mirror what you did on the other side. So if you stay here, that's fine. Otherwise, interlace the hands behind your right thigh. And exhale to pull the legs in as you press your shoulders into the mat. And breathe. One more round of breath. Exhale to release the hands and plant your right foot. And plant the left foot. Readjust your spine. And come right into your reclined cow face. Cross your left leg over your right. And mirror the variation that you did on the other side. Remember to breathe and really try to relax your body here. Surrender into that intense hip stretch. Compression pose. One more round of breath in. Exhale, release your hands and plant your right foot. Plant your left foot. Take a breath or two in your counter stretch for the hips. Heel toe the feet out and bring your knees to touch at center. And breathe. Inhale, heel toe the feet back in under your body. And bring your thighs and your knees to touch. Run through your supine twists. Arms come out to a T and reverse tabletop your legs. Take a deep breath and flex your feet. Exhale, twist and bring your knees to the right side of your floor as you keep your shoulders down and your gaze up or over your left arm. Take another round of breath. Deep breath, inhale, bring your legs back to center and flex the feet. Exhale to twist over to the left and mirror the same. So bring the gaze up or over the right arm. Remember to relax and surrender into your stretch. One more round of breath. Inhale your legs back to center. Exhale, hug the knees into your chest. Now it's your choice. You can come to rest in the reclined bound angle pose if you feel like you need to open up through your hips a little bit more. Or you can find a full body stretch and rest in Shavasana. Close your eyes. Unfurl your brow. Relax your tongue and your jaw. Take a deep belly breath in through your nose. Use your full exhale to relax and surrender into your mat. Use a few rounds of breath to pause in gratitude for your practice, for your effort. I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your practice, a part of your day, and for taking time for your self-care. Today, I leave you with the mantra, Om Hari Om, the remover of pain, negativity, and obstacles. Namaste.